it's already. Okay. Now, so I request all of you to go through all the testimonials, and also if you have any other questions then to clarify. So we are there to connect and help you understand. For you to understand the overall the course structure, it is going to be a 3 to 4 months of duration, which we will be running it. And batch timings are going to remain Monday to Friday. Like I mentioned, the timing, it is going to be a morning at 8 or 8:30 most probably, that I'll confirm by end of this week. We wanted to see the overall participants and suggestions from all of you. What is the suitable time? Most probably either it will start at 8 or max by 8:30, but it will remain in this time most probably. The fees related, I would recommend you to again contact with the from the channel from where you are coming from. So there are depending on from where you are coming from. So make sure you connect with them and finalize what is the fee structure, how to pay everything. And I'm not asking you to pay right now today, but you can pay only after you decide after attending 1 week of classes, so that you will have a fair idea whether it is going to be a right forum or not for you. Okay. So for anybody, for you to clarify any other questions and about the course structure or the content wise, it is not a fixed content that we are going to run through, as we are going to run through a live one end-to-end project for you to understand. We'll go through one end-to-end implementation. We will also go through one support project. We will also go through one testing project, and which will help you and to understand how exactly all these projects are worked in a real life projects. If you think about only the course content, it is easy to give it. Once you join that WhatsApp group, in the group description also you will find our course content where you can refer to the course content which is already there. Certainly you are going to cover them as a basics, that they are just a basics. Beyond that, we are going to cover a lot many things to understand or to make you a perfect consultant. In case you wanted to become a perfect consultant, the course content, whatever you look into it, may not be sufficient. You need to have something beyond that. That is what you can expect it here. We'll start with the basics to understand the basics configuration, including your company code organization structure. Then we'll slowly jumping into the deep about each and every business process, like your P2P cycle, O2C cycle, R2R, your banking, then fixed assets. Then we'll talk about FIMM integration, FISD integration, FICO integrations. All these integrations we are going to cover. And on top of that, we are going to talk about the customizations. In any project, customizations plays a crucial role. One should be comfortable and should be aware about how to deal or how to lead any customizations. It is not so easy for you to uh, perform any customizations without having that knowledge. You need to make sure you will be able to do that. How to do the customization whenever you want to do the customization. What are the things that you should be aware? How to write a functional specification document, and how to deal with your ABAPers, how to communicate with them. Everything matters, right? All this we are going to talk about at this moment. For most of you, the terminology that I'm talking maybe looks like new because you have not yet exposed yet. That is a quite common, but you will understand the importance of all this in upcoming classes. So with that, maybe let me take a pause here. And like I mentioned, we are going to continue to connect tomorrow and for the rest of this week. At the same time, you for those who wanted to continue attending for this first week classes and see how we are going to train and everything, from tomorrow we'll start with another concept class there where you can understand it, what to expect, how to continue your journey. I would recommend you to be there on a demo group at least, so that we can send a communication on time. So though we are sending through the email, most of the people are
చూస్తాను ఒక
not
నిమిషం.
able to refer to the emails on time. So I would request you guys to be on a WhatsApp group so
మొన్న
that you
నేను
can get communication from a WhatsApp group instantly. If you don't want to miss that communication, be there in a WhatsApp group, or somebody who is not comfortable, I would recommend you to refer to your email where we will send all the communication through the email that you have already registered through TopMed platform. where you might have already received a welcome message upon registration, and also yesterday night you might have received a class link. So these two sources is what you can expect. If you're not there in these two places, then I think you might miss some communications. Don't expect one-on-one message again. That will be difficult for us to manage it. Now let me pass and ask you guys if you have any specific questions that you wanted to understand. Apart from the fees, I think let me know anything else that you guys wanted to know uh, before we wrap up for the day. Either you guys can raise your hand or you can go on mute and speak about it. Yes, so Shankar, please.
Yeah, sir. Uh, which system you are means a server you are giving, I mean, training. The same server will be provided for us also, for trainees also. How it is, sir?
It actually depends in case you guys are going to opt our servers. If you need that, yes, you can accommodate in the same server. Or if you guys find that outside, that then I can't do anything. So the server cost is not included in your course fees. That has to be purchased separately. So in that case, there is a flexibility for you to choose your choice of vendor. Here we are not charging very much high, but it's more or less with the industry standards which we are charging it. Again, with our one of the best vendors who provide a best service with the quality servers. My idea is
Yeah.
to give the same server for all our students. But again, I can't force everybody, that it's an optional. Those who wanted to be on the same server, yes, I'll put all our students into the same server.
My question is sometimes if we do not get time, if you want to go through the
Mhm.
documents what you have posted,
Mhm.
that we can refer the documents or how it is. Or your server, whatever you are teaching, that server is
Correct.
different and our server is different. Okay.
Correct. I understand your point. Those who opt from us, we are going to use the same server, trainer server and trainees. I'll try to make it in the same server. We both can sit on the same thing, like you mentioned. You can go back and check my documents.
Okay. S4 HANA 2023, right, sir?
Yes, yes. We are going to use S4HANA 2023 version.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions from anyone? Okay, if no other questions from anybody, I think we will continue to meet tomorrow as well. And we'll continue for this week without any fees. You guys can attend this first week of classes and see how it goes. And based on that, you can decide to continue further or not. Yeah. So I would recommend you guys to take this first week of classes as an advantage and see if it is going to be helpful or not for career path. Okay, that's all I had today to talk about it. In case somebody has any queries or something that you wanted to connect with, so feel free to talk to our team and the program coordinator, and the email ID and the numbers that is provided below. These are the official email ID and the mobile numbers you will receive all the communication with. If somebody is uh, claiming as a KNR Ignite Solutions with any different communication methods, please be aware of that. All the payments also we request you to send it to our official accounts where you will get that KNR Ignite Solutions bank account. All right. Thank you so much everyone for joining today, and I'll see you tomorrow again at 8:15 a.m. IST. Thanks once again. Bye bye.